Now let's return to the earlier read report. As President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says Nigeria has turned a critical corner towards economic recovery 2 years into his administration. In a nationwide address to mark his second anniversary in office, the president outlined key reforms under the Renewed Hope agenda, affirming that bold decisions taken since May 2023 are yielding measurable results. The report.
Faced with a nation on the brink, President Tinubu says his administration acted decisively to halt a looming economic collapse, scrapping decades-long fuel subsidies and unifying multiple exchange rate windows. These reforms, he notes, though tough, were necessary to stabilize the economy. The results? Easing of inflation, fall in staple food prices, including rice. The oil and gas sector is bouncing back. Rig counts are up over 400% compared to 2021, and more than $8 billion in investments have been secured. On Nigeria's fiscal deficit, he points out that it has sharply narrowed from 5.4% of GDP in 2023 to 3.0% in 2024. The country generated over 6 trillion naira in revenue in the first quarter of 2025, with foreign reserves rising from $4 billion in 2023 to over $23 billion by the end of 2024. Fuel supply security is improving through local refining. With subsidies removed, the NNPC has become a net contributor to the Federation account. Debt sustainability is improving too. Nigeria's debt service to revenue ratio dropped to under 40% in 2024, down from nearly 100% in 2022. The country has cleared its IMF obligations and discontinued Ways and Means financing, once a driver of inflation. The president states that tax reforms are paying off. The tax to GDP ratio has risen from 10% to 13.5% in 1 year. It further protects low-income households with essentials like food, education, rent, public transport, and renewable energy, attracting 0% VAT. A new national fiscal policy and a tax ombudsman are being introduced to ensure fairness and accountability, especially for small businesses. Targeted and transparent incentives supporting high-impact manufacturing, technology, and agriculture sectors introduced to stimulate inclusive economic growth. It highlights that diversification is also taking root. The solid minerals sector has attracted fresh investment and seen revenues grow. On security, the president says greater collaboration among security agencies is restoring order. Bandit-ridden regions in the northwest are seeing peace return. Farmers are back on their lands. Highways are safer. Abducted citizens have been rescued. Access to education has expanded through new infrastructure and the rollout of the student loan scheme. Infrastructure development is ongoing, with key highways and roads under construction nationwide. He reaffirms his commitment to economic justice, national unity, and shared prosperity for all Nigerians.